Yo, bro, you're not gonna believe this. In a recent study, scientists made this remarkable, this revolutionary discovery that there's this certain part of your brain, a certain area inside your brain that literally grows. It physically grows when you do more of certain things, which I'm gonna get to. But before that, let me give you some context. Let me give you some background info, right? Me, as a human being, as a young man, have always struggled with procrastination. I've always been this lazy guy that whenever it just got tough, I would just quit. It got tough to study, I would quit. It got tough to work out, I quit. And so I would never make consistent progress. I would watch these motivational videos online of David Goggins and all these other motivational speakers, but then a couple hours into studying, I'm like, do I really want to do this, bro? Like, this actually sucks. This is not easy. This is hard work, literally. Do I really want to do this, bro? And then I just quit. But fortunately, bro, I've battled through it. I've been through all of that pain so that you don't have to. I found a way to discipline, bro. And so, what are those certain things that make this area grow? And what is this area called? This area is called the anterior mid-singulate cortex. And there's two on either side of your brain, right? This is called the anterior mid-singulate cortex. And this is basically referred to as the literal seat for willpower, and also referred to by the scientists as the literal seat for the will to live. And what makes this grow? Doing things that you don't want to do, taking action. It is especially activated when you move your body when you don't want to move your body. So yeah, let's make that grow right now, bro. Take some action. Click on the first link in the description. If you struggle with self-improvement, I will make you become the best version of yourself. Take the action right now and increase your willpower. The first link in the description. Your future self will thank you, bro. So basically, this part of your brain grows physically. The more you do things, the more you indulge in activities that you do not want to indulge in. They have to suck. You have to not like them. The scientists found that this area is particularly large in athletes. And it's particularly smaller in obese people. And it's especially large in people who see themselves as challenged, as disadvantaged, and they overcome that challenge. For example, people with ADHD, they think, oh, it's really hard for me to study, but then you still study. You still overcome this obstacle of ADHD and you still learn. Well, that anterior mid-cingulate cortex is going to be especially large in those people. And what's also interesting is that they found that this area of your brain has a lot of neuroplasticity, which means that it can make new neural connections rapidly and grow, like, to use effective terms, right? Grow. But then they also found that this is a certain area of your brain that is also capable of diminishing its neural connectivity as fast as it gains neuroplasticity. Which means basically, the more you indulge in things that you don't want to do, this grows, right? This area of your brain, it grows. But then as soon as you start indulging in comfortable activities, let's say, for example, a cold shower. It was really hard for you to take a cold shower this morning, right? And then the next morning you enjoyed it. You're like, yeah, bro, I made it through. I really enjoyed that. I love the dopamine rush and adrenaline rush that I get off from cold showers. Well, now the cortex is going to get smaller because you just indulge in things that you like. Oh, I like working out to failure. No. It's shrinking. It's not getting larger. I read this stupid statement in some self-improvement productivity book, right? It's like surprisingly famous. And I don't even remember the name of that book because that's how bogus it was. The statement that the author made is, your willpower is a finite resource. Which means that the more you use your willpower in things that you don't want to do, for example, working on your business, you take away from some of those willpower reserves. That is such a profoundly stupid statement, bro. Because science literally just proved that it's the contrary. The more you indulge in things that you don't want to do, the more the seat of willpower in your mind, which is that cortex, increases, grows in size. And the more your willpower, it's telling you to save it and use it sparingly. What's like, if you're not gonna get work done if it's hard to do? What kind of a weakling mindset is that, bro? It's the opposite. The moment you stop indulging in activities that require willpower and then ultimately increase willpower, that is how amazing this cortex is. You do things that require willpower, they increase this cortex, which increases your willpower. This just takes me back to that statement from Jocko Willink on an Andrew Huberman podcast. You might know him as a retired Navy SEAL and motivational speaker, right? He said something really simple and profound. He said, well, if you want to be more disciplined, you're going to have to simply do things that require you to be more disciplined. It's the same in this case, and now it's scientifically backed up, right? If you want to be more disciplined, you want to have more willpower, you're gonna have to do things that require willpower. And basically, bro, let's get to the hard, difficult side of it, because like understanding that science, that was the easy bit, right? It's gonna suck. If you want to be successful, it's gonna suck, because you're nobody right now, bro. Why in the world would it feel good to be a nobody? Why would that feel awesome? But if you have a bit of brain, a bit of smart in you, you'd realize that you don't want to stay in that same suck for the rest of your life. Yeah, I know you're broke, and that working every single morning on your business, working hard every single morning is gonna suck. I know that you're skinny right now and you're insecure of your physique. Well then, working out every single day is gonna suck as well. But guess what else is gonna suck? Staying broke. Staying skinny and insecure for the rest of your life. Choose your heart, bro. Choose your suck and choose it wisely, man. This is a really important decision of your life. Make it today. You will have to envision something that is stronger than you and then aspire to become that thing. That thing will have to be created by you. It will have to be fake, because you are simply not it. You are simply just a lazy broke bum. You have to envision this alter ego, this villain of yours that is everything that you're not. These 12 virtues, you're all wise. Most people think that, oh, my villain is some other guy, some next guy who's the complete, like bad side of me. No, bro. Your villain does everything that he's supposed to do, no matter how he feels. That's who your villain is. And you need to write down about it. You need to journal about it. Write 25 to 30 points. Trust me, this will get you successful, bro. 25 to 30 points. Everything that he does that you are scared to do. This is you envisioning, creating something that is stronger than you, something that you are simply not. And then you aspire to become that thing. Bro, don't you realize how God gifted this anterior mid-singulate cortex, this part of your brain is? He literally wants you to be better. And so he's given you this brain structure that once you work hard, it becomes easier to work even harder, and then you grow even more. It's like a positive feedback loop. And so it's no days off. Where's the burnout in this thing, bro? There's no burnout. It's not that, oh, if you work hard, you're literally gonna run out of willpower. You're gonna be demotivated. You're gonna run out of dopamine. It's quite the contrary. You work hard, you get more willpower. Now it's scientifically backed, but what you gonna say about it? What causes burnout is actually you indulging in a particular activity, particular behavior that causes mental or physical physique. I.e., for example, studying for an extra 10 hours, working out for those extra 5-6 reps that are unnecessary. That causes mental burnout. And sometimes even doing the good thing, which is studying every single day for multiple hours, more than you are used to, that causes mental fatigue. And so take a day off, take a week off, you deserve it. But bro, that is gonna take away your willpower, so get back as soon as possible. You need to be on this no days off mindset. And so for that reason, you must not even think about burnout until you genuinely can believe that you have been at it, you've been at the grind for months. And like your body aches, your brain aches of it. That's mental physique, that's burnout, bro. But your willpower is an all-time high. That's why you literally cannot get complacent, bro. Oh wait, my grades are going up at school. That means that I can take a few days off, play some more video games, right? Stay up a bit later tonight because I did really good on that test. Oh wait, I'm looking better in the pictures. My physique's getting improved. That means I can take a couple more cheat days. It's not gonna affect me, bro. No. Your literal will to live will shrink, bro, if you do that. I know this sucks. And I know 99.9% of the men watching this have clicked off by now because they're cowards, bro. You have to be self-critical. I know this sucks, man. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this for the rest of my life. Well, guess what, bro? It pays off. You know, one thing that makes a man truly happy, truly fulfilled is progress towards his purpose. If you're not on your purpose, then you're just wandering around hopelessly. Your will to live will decrease. This cortex will become smaller in you, bro. I know it sucks, but it will pay off. All these days, they add up. The compound effect. You will be successful one day, bro, inshallah. Just remember, it's one person better every single day, man. If you want someone, a brotherly figure, to hold you accountable, to give you action plans that will keep you out of your bed and make sure that you're not diminishing your own will to live, sign up to my free newsletter. It's linked into the description, bro. Take care, man. Ma'asalam.